আচ্ছা মই স্ক্ৰিনটো শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিম ঠিক আছে কবা তোমালোকে দেখিছানে নাই কবা আচ্ছা লাষ্ট ক্লাছ আমি কি চাইছিলো আছে না মনত কোৱাচোন স্ক্ৰিন দেখিছা ন হেল্ল'
স্যার দেখা পাইছো
দেখিছা ন ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে লাহে লাহে মই সোমাই থাকিব দিয়া আচ্ছা লাষ্ট ক্লাছ আমি কি ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো কোৱা তোমাৰ VMware vCenter server ঠিক আছে so today we'll be continuing with the same topic okay with some new idea okay you do one thing please mute all when I ask you to unmute please unmute and talk okay otherwise please put your mic on mute okay see in VMware family for to accomplish the virtualization they have provide lots of products right now all these products can be come under one umbrella this is called your what the VMware vSphere okay now just before going to see in particular we have learned about lots of product okay now we will be discussing in term of a data center management okay suppose in front of you we have a scenario to generate one data center okay to manage different tenants or the clients okay now in that case how you are going to set up the environment right see this environment I am telling about you the production environment okay not the experimental or the educational environment right so suppose the scenario is that you have taken quite a big infrastructure as in leased from Microsoft Azure, Google, or the AWS, right? Now you are planning for some businesses where you will deploy more than 1000 instances or the virtual machine and you will going to give all this machine in lease, okay, so that you can earn some money. So to accomplish this type of task, how VMware is going to be helpful okay now you see if you go for this type of activity using any of the vendor they will provide you all the tools to manage okay still you want that I am going to manage my entire infrastructure using the VMware okay so you have to learn all these things so first of all you have to know about the vSphere see what is vSphere vSphere is VMware's virtualization platform okay VMware is not a product. Good morning, Zitul. VMware is vSphere is not a product, so it is a umbrella term. You can tell it's what a platform which transform data center into aggregated computing infrastructure. Okay, that includes CPU, storage, and networking resources, right? See, in case whenever you go for cloud computing, there are three different model of deployment. Okay, can you tell me what are the three service model uh, in cloud computing? Anyone? Please unmute and say what are the
Sir, IaaS,
yes
SaaS,
mm-hmm.
and PaaS, platform, software, and
Infrastructure and
infrastructure.
okay. Can you tell me what is called the backbone of a cloud? What is called the backbone of the cloud? Anyone can participate okay I'm not particular to anyone so anybody can participate among these all three popular services in common which one is termed as the backbone of cloud computing which one see for your information I'm telling infrastructure is called as the backbone of your cloud computing environment right rest to platform and the say suppose software to deploy all these things you need the virtual machine right so first of all infrastructure has to be there on top of this infrastructure you can deploy all these services okay in cloud whenever you go for working in cloud always remember that all the different piece of hardware security mechanism and the software are come as a service, okay, not a physical entity. Okay, you will not get the physical i3 i7 CPU. You will get some program or the services module. You can say the program or the soft piece of software which is act like your physical component, right? So this one. So all say in the infrastructure, these three is the most important: CPU, storage, and the networking. Okay, in this CPU, your RAM and CPU registers all are included. Okay, storage is something different. That means NAS, SAN, or DAS, where you are going to put all the third-party information for a permanent storage. Okay. Now, based on your requirement, you probably learn this concept in fundamental of storage and data center. Okay. Based on the requirement of your data, okay, or the importance of your data, all the data are stored in different type of storage devices. Okay. Sometime, okay, someone is waiting. Please let me allow her. Yes. So what I'm telling, based on the importance of the data, different data are stored in different storage devices. Okay. Suppose one data is most frequently important. Say suppose the current account of an business organization, or suppose you have an online booking company, and all the time for the whole day you are interact with the same account. Okay, so you have to put your data in a SSD type of most sophisticated storage device. Okay, and suppose in State Bank of India I have an account which I have not used for say more than 20 years or the 10 years, right? Now, State Bank, as per the governance or the guideline given by the Reserve Bank of India, the bank person is not allowed to delete my data, right? So what they will do, they will put those data in a archive format, right? So for this archive, we have different option. Okay, if you go for AWS, you will find the Glacier. Okay, Glacier is a tab-based archive data solution given by the AWS. Okay, so this is the storage. That means starting from the SSD, okay, all your hard disk, magnetic disk, and your tab drive, traditional is called your storage. Okay, so all these components are come under the infrastructure. Okay, next one is your what the networking resources. In the networking resources you will find all the components starting from physical layer to the network layer. Okay, so what are the component? It may be modem, it may be wire, okay, it may be switch, it may be router, okay, it may be firewall machine. So whatever component is there starting from the physical layer till your network layer are the networking component. Now the beauty of your virtualization is that all these component can be provided to the tenant as a service. Okay, so this one. So VMware will provide all these component. Okay, now if you are planning to start your business, first of all you have to take lease some spaces from the AWS or any cloud provider. Then you can configure all these things and give them as a lease. Okay, suppose FCA 7 semester has start one cloud local cloud providing company, say anyone, say Assam Cloud or India Cloud. Okay, so you don't have anything, only you need a technical skill, and I am the first customer. Then you have to deploy one virtual machine and provide it to me. Okay, in this virtual machine, what I will do, this is up to me. Okay, so you have the visibility till the creation of the instant. Okay, once you deploy the instant or the spin the instant, then I will do all the things. Okay, so in this way cloud will work to form any data center. See, the thing is that why we go for data center to provide the cloud computing services. So this infrastructure will be managed using this VMware vSphere. Okay, if you have the infrastructure, then all the other services can be deployed on top of this. Okay, this one. Yeah, next I will continue. vSphere manages this infrastructure as a unified operating environment. Okay, as a unit, and provide you with the tools to administer the data center that participated in that environment. Okay, see, whenever you go for cloud, all these administrative or the security mechanism are come under one strategy. Okay, is called the shared responsibility model. Okay, for your instance to be secured or operational in the cloud, only provider is not responsible. Okay, you will have to share the equal responsibility. Okay, uh, if you can remember, in the pandemic time, I have taken one session on AWS security. Okay, using Kraken. There I have discussed. Okay, shared responsibility model. Okay, up to which thing, see, up to your guest operating system installation, this is the responsibility of your vendor. Okay, after the guest operating system, then any other software mechanism you are taking into account, this is your responsibility. Okay, so in this way cloud will work. Yeah, so this is the interpretation of this paragraph. Okay, up to this point, any doubt? I think I have given you lots of different things. Okay, if you have doubt, then you can ask me up to this point. Where was I? अरे कहाँ पे था यार? Uh, just 1 minute. I missed the link where I was. Yeah, I was there. Wait for some time. Some are waiting. So up to this part, any doubt, anyone? How cloud will work and what is the all these three service model and how they works? Any doubt up to this point, anyone?
No, sir.
See, this is your fee center. Okay, so one thing you will know there. See that I missed one line. See, the two core components of vSphere are ESXi and vCenter server. Okay, these two are the core component. See, using ESXi, we will going to create the host. This ESXi is called as the host. Okay, and on top of this host, we are going to create lots of virtual machines. Okay, and to manage all these virtual machine, we are going to use the vCenter server. Okay, and in a collaborate way all these environment is come under the vSphere. Okay, that means this vCenter server and the ESX are the component of your vSphere. Okay, now you can see here storage, networking and the CPU. Okay, all these three components are associated to each and every ESXi. See, all these are the shared component. Okay, in this way cloud will work. Okay, suppose in your environment you have deployed three different ESXi hosts. Okay, and on top of this ESXi host you are creating all these virtual machines. Okay, now suppose from each and every virtual machine you are searching, let's suppose minimum on fixed amount 2000. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, that means 18,000 is your income from deploying this virtual machine. Now the thing is that how much you have to pay as a as a lease or a rent to the provider company, say Google or the AWS, then rest is your profit. So in this way cloud will work. Okay, all the different startup company you can take as an example as the Pinterest is one company. You know it na, Pinterest? Yes or not? Pinterest, you know na, different
Yes,
image.
sir.
Pinterest.
Yes, yeah, this Pinterest, and one most popular is what, Prime Video. Prime Video is this type of company, okay, given starting by some students. This is not a product of your Amazon, okay. For the popularity and the market, they have taken the name as well, the Amazon Prime, okay. This one, they have created this type of instance. Suppose French movie, Indian movie, okay, Hollywood movie, Bollywood movie, Assamese movie, Bengali movie, okay. In this way, they are creating lots of instances, and from these instances, all the movies are going on, okay. They have just paying the AWS the cost for their hardware, or the underlying hardware they are utilizing, and the copyright to the film studio, okay. And rest of the other, they are earning their profit by deploying the services, okay. So in this type of business model, you can think about, okay. Yeah, so there are two different component. One is your ESXi and next one is your vCenter server. Now, if someone asks you, can you tell what is the difference between ESXi, vCenter and the vSphere? Can anyone tell the difference between ESXi, vCenter and the vSphere? See, in your interview or your day-to-day life, in whenever you go for this type of cloud computing environment, you have to always face this type of question. Okay, what is the difference between vSphere, vCenter, and the ESXi? Can anyone tell me the difference of all these three terms? Please tell, because already I suppose I have taken 12 to 13 class regarding all these concepts. Can anyone tell what is the difference between ESXi, vCenter, server, and vSphere? No one will try. Okay, I'm telling you, see, fees fair is a umbrella term. Okay, so under this fees fair, fee center is come and ESXi is coming. So ESXi act as a host on top of this, where we are going to create or deploy the virtual machines. Okay, and to manage all these virtual machine, we use this fee center. Okay, and collaboratively this fee center and the ESXi is called what, the fees fair. Okay, is it clear? In simple, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
अरे ये तो बोलना ना, मुझे कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा तुम लोग हो कि नहीं? See, today I will take the attendance in any moment. Okay, अगर तुम लोग ये सर नहीं बोले ना, तो attendance नहीं नहीं मिलेगा.
ओके सर, ओके सर।
Okay, see, for a reference, I am sharing this link in your chat box. Please make a copy it. Okay, and whenever required, you can see those things. Okay, is the link is visible? docs.vmware.com envmware. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, for the time being, please make a copy of this link. Later on, you will have and go and explore all these things. Okay. Next we'll continue with the same things. Okay. You see, here you will find the difference between all the three components, and this link also I am sharing. This link also I am sharing. Okay. Please confirm. Have you seen one more link? Nekivo.com. Have you seen this? Okay, VMware ESXi versus vSphere versus vCenter. Okay, what are they? Already have discussed. Please go and have a look on this. Okay. See, this is the overview, so I will not go for all this type of theories and all. So please go through it. Already I have discussed. Okay, I'll directly come to this point. Here is the brief overview of a vSphere functionality. So क्या क्या होगा इसमें? Persuel data center management. Okay, we have learned about it. How we are going to manage the entire your Persuel data center. Okay, why it is called Persuel? Because see, we does not have this much of bigger infrastructure, okay, as the Google and Amazon do, because this is at all not possible for this to set up one data center. We have to have a huge amount of money, okay, not a big amount, it's a huge amount of money, and this much of huge amount is for a person like us, it is not at all possible. Okay, now how you are going to run your business using some virtualization concept. Okay, data centers are there in the hand of the AWS or the Google. Okay, only just thing is that you take the lease and you give the lease. Okay, as the Amazon Prime people are doing. Okay, that's why it's called what the virtual data center. इसमें क्या क्या आएगा? Create and manage multiple virtual machines. Okay, is anyone is there who is interested for this type of business? Is there anyone? Is there anyone who is interested for this type of businesses?
मेरा इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
Rest? Is there anyone? Okay, if you are interested, then please come to me. I will discuss. Okay, no problem. Yeah, first of all, data center management. Next one is what a migration. Okay, now what is meant by migration? Now one trend is running on in the market, the migration. Okay, that means whatever physical infrastructure was there. Okay, physical infrastructure was there. All the vendors are thinking that why to go for buying and managing all those hardware stuff of my own. Okay, see, Amazon जो security और जो administration provide करेगा, right? Now this same similar type of service is not at all possible from my end. Why? Because Amazon is a huge company, right? They have lots of money, very big workforce. Okay, they will easily manage this infrastructure better than my way. Okay, now instead of upgrading it again and again per year, you are going to put new things. Okay, so it's better that you will go and migrate all your physical stuff to the virtualized environment. ओके, बिजनेस में कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, ओनली थिंग इज दैट तुम क्या कर रहे हो बोलो, कंसोलिडेट करके तुम्हारा जितना फिजिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर था, फिजिकल एनवायरनमेंट था, सब कुछ तुम क्या कर रही हो बोलो, वर्चुअल में लेके जा रहे हो. ओके, एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड व्हाट द माइग्रेशन. प्लेटफॉर्म लाइफ perform live migration of your workload and maintenance of your data center without downtime. Okay, what is meant by live migration? See, the benefit of migration is that so you no need to go for bring your system to the downtime. Okay, during the time of your business process continuing, you can you can transfer all your workload from the physical environment to the virtualized environment. Okay, and this is not all time possible or the necessary also. Suppose you are deploying your services from the AWS, right? Now you are planning to deploy your services from the AWS to the VMware. Okay, VMware also have their own cloud. Okay, they have their own data center. Okay, they have built the data center with the help of the Dell. I think you know na, EMC Square. Okay, using this Dell EMC Square, VMware also have some their own data center. Now, this type of virtual to virtual migration is also possible. Okay, migrations are of two types. One is physical to virtual, and one is what a virtual to virtual. And all these type of migration can be performed without bringing your existing environment to the downtime. Okay. So next one is support for remote location. Manages your remote offices with little to no local IT administrator. Okay, that means suppose अगर तुम्हारा एक डाटा सेंटर चल रहा है and you are deploying your data center from the suppose Amazon Web Service data center. अभी तो तुम्हारा देखो गुवाहाटी में तो इसका ऑफिस नहीं है. Now this is there in the Mumbai. Okay, now by logging it what virtually or remotely you can go for managing your entire infrastructure. Okay, you will find one paper, cloud web services. There you will learn about OpenStack or AWS deployment. Okay, I may take or Nirmal sir may take. So we will show you how we are going to manage all these different things. Okay, how we are going to manage your local or the remote IT infrastructure in the cloud. Okay, next one is flexibility. Build an environment to satisfy your needs using vSphere and the VMware stack and open source framework such as OpenStack or VMware integrated OpenStack add-ons. Okay, that means you have the facility to deploy your own private cloud. Okay, using the OpenStack. So OpenStack is a cloud solution product, okay, developed by Linux Foundation. Okay, and this is free of cost. Okay, now in the market you will get different options in OpenStack also. Later on I will tell sometime I will elaborate regarding this one. Now for the time you just remember that what things AWS are doing, what things Azure are doing, exactly the same things you can deploy using the OpenStack also. Okay, and this vSphere has the module for deploying the OpenStack. Okay, so this is the different functionality of your vSphere. Okay, I think we have discussed lots of technical stuff today. Okay, and I am expecting lots of doubt from you. So please clear one by one. If you have any doubt, please clear all the doubts. I hope I have discussed lots of technical stuff today, and you may have lots of doubt. Okay, please clear it. Anyone have any doubt?
No,
Sir,
no, sir.
Okay, you are following it, huh? Yes, you are
Yes, sir.
following or not? Okay. Hey, who is he? 70862 Karen Naik. Who is he? Or Devango? Devango, now I think you are joining right? Yes, Devango? He's there. Okay.
আছে দিবাংগ
আছে ন সি মেছেজ দিছিলে তোমাৰ অকে এনিৱে তুমি শুনি আছে নে দেৱাংগ maybe his internet is very poor na this electricity problem in my area also okay on 5th September this BTech 7 some guys have organized
Sir,
a virtual meeting and I am not be able to join on time after 45 minutes I have joined there yes think about
sir,
can tell
আমাৰ
me something
ইয়াতো ন আজি 4টাত গৈছে এতিয়ালৈকে অহা নাই
আমাৰ
ৰাতিপুৱা 4টাত গৈছে
উপায় নাই তোমাৰ কাৰেণ্টৰ বহুত সমস্যা তোমাৰ ইয়াতে আৰু কাৰেণ্ট নাথাকিলে তোমাৰ টাৱাৰ বিলাক টাৱাৰ বিলাক বন্ধ কৰি দিয়ে তোমাৰ দিলে কাৰেণ্ট নাথাকে বহুত সমস্যা এইটো তোমাৰ ইয়াতে খুলিলে হয় আৰু তোমাৰ কেতিয়া খুলে সেই ভাবি আছো
নাজানো আৰু
অকে চ'
জিউটো নটিচ দিছিলে হ'ব
হা হা কোৱা
জিউটো নটিচ দিলে জিউ ফাইনেল সেমিষ্টাৰ বোৰৰ ছেপ্টেম্বৰ 24 ৰ পৰা বোলে এক্সাম হ'ব
হয় নেকি
আৰু এনেকে হেৰি হ'ব ভাৰ্চুৱেল নহয় ফিজিক্যালি হ'ব
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
এতিয়াতো খুলিব লাগে
জিউটো হাল্লা কৰিছে ষ্টুডেণ্টে তোমাৰ একচুৱেলি এইবিলাকৰ ষ্টুডেণ্ট হে আছে ন তোমাৰ এই কি কয় সিহঁতৰ
ইউনিয়ন আছে
ষ্টুডেণ্ট ইউনিয়ন আছে নে বহুত হাল্লা কৰে সিহঁতে তোমাৰ যে এই AG টো কৰিছে কিবা এনেকুৱা
নাজানো এতিয়া
এইবিলাক গভৰ্ণমেণ্টৰ
চব
বেলেগ ফাণ্ডা এইবিলাকত আমি মূৰ মাৰি নাম নাই okay so this is all about your fees fair acha up to fees fair this part kiba doubt ase ne koa tomar what is fees fair what they do okay in these two topic any doubt anyone see as I told you earlier na see this class is all about knowing different products okay nothing else how we are going to configure those products okay what is the utility in the industry okay and what is the benefit cost effectiveness all that means you will work as a product expert of the VMware okay and as well as the administrator of those products and so that's why I'm telling now please go all these notes and all links whatever I'm sharing with you regularly okay so that it will uh, place one imprint in your mind that means that जब भी कोई product के बारे में आएगा ना you have to tell uninterruptedly anything about this one okay then only will chances of absorbing the industry's mass okay so these all these codes are directly mapped with some of the vendor certificate from VMware okay that's why actually এইবিলাক কৰি তোমালোকে কি কৰিব পাৰা ডাইৰেক্টলি তোমাৰ ভেন্ডৰ সাৰ্টিফিকেট এক্সাম দিব পাৰা okay I have complete one step in the VMware you can also go for this one okay so I think this is clear is it okay I'm taking attendance okay please respond Abhijit Sikidar
Sir. Yes, sir.
Abhishek Kashyap
Present, sir.
Anshuman Biddut Biddut Biraj Vishnu
Present, sir.
Vishnu asa
Asu, sir.
Dave
Sir.
Chanakya Devango
Sir, present, sir.
Dipjyoti Gaurav
Hello, sir.
asa no
Hello, sir.
oh
Sir, মই আনশুমান sir, মোৰ নেট নাই ইয়াতে মই মেছেজ দি আছিলো আপোনাক sir. ইয়াতে বহুত নেট কম ইয়াতে।
ঠিক আছে Girin
Present, sir. Present, sir.
okay Himanshu
Hello. Yes, sir.
see you can see the screen na इसमें देख लो अगर कोई present है तो absent है ना at that moment you please tell me because I will have to upload all these attendance after completing the class Himanshu
আপুনি চাগে স্যার গৌৰৱক প্ৰেজেন্ট দিয়া কৈছে চাগে গৌৰৱক
Gaurav নাই নেকি
নাই নেকি স্যার নাজানো
okay I will confirm from the list no problem Himanshu Himanko
Sir,
Present, sir.
Jitul
স্যার
Kartik
প্রেজেন্ট স্যার
Yes, sir.
Madhurjo Navajyoti Nikita Nikita,
Sir, present, sir.
Sound
Sir,
reduce.
net bear.
স্যার নিকিতা আসছে ক'তবা গ'ল
এইটো ন তোমালে
Connect হৈ গ'ল চাগে তাই।
অন কৰি পেলাই পানী খাব যোৱা নেকি?
প্রেজেন্ট স্যার স্যার
ক'ত গৈছিলা তুমি?
স্যার বাথরুম গৈছিলো
বাথৰুম গৈছিলো, এইটো অন কৰি পেলাই ঘূৰি ফুৰা। ৰিকিদাই,
নাই স্যার ঘুরে নাই জাস্ট এক
Present,
মিনিটের কাৰণে গৈছিলো স্যার
চায়ক, স্নিগ্ধা,
Present, sir.
এনেকে আজিৰ পৰা তোমাৰ যিকোনো মোমেন্টত এটেন্ডেন্স ল'ম, ঠিক আছে? আজি দিছো তোমাৰ, নেক্সট ডেৰ পৰা তোমালোকে নাপাবা, কিন্তু ভালকে কৈছো। ইয়াতে
Okay,
চাইছা
sir.
কোনোবা ৰৈ গৈছে নেকি চোৱা। অভিজিত প্ৰেজেন্ট, অভিজিত প্ৰেজেন্ট, অঞ্চুমান প্ৰেজেন্ট, বিদ্যুৎ এবসেন্ট, বিৰাজ এবসেন্ট, বিষ্ণু প্ৰেজেন্ট, দেৱ প্ৰেজেন্ট, চাণক্য প্ৰেজেন্ট, দেবাংক প্ৰেজেন্ট, দীপজ্যোতি এবসেন্ট, গৌৰৱ এবসেন্ট, গিৰিন প্ৰেজেন্ট, হিমাংশু
হিমাংশু স্যার আছে মেসেজ দিয়েছে
আছে ন?
এই নেটে স্যার
ওকে ওকে, হিমাংক প্ৰেজেন্ট, জিতুল প্ৰেজেন্ট, কাৰ্তিক প্ৰেজেন্ট, মাধুৰ্য এবসেন্ট, নৱজ্যোতি এবসেন্ট, নিকিতা প্ৰেজেন্ট, ৰিকিৰাজ প্ৰেজেন্ট, সায়ক এবসেন্ট, স্নিগ্ধা প্ৰেজেন্ট. Okay, so this is end. Okay, now we'll continue it, our continuation. Okay, now let's go for this one. See, regarding ESXi, you have already discussed lots of things. Okay, I will not going to discuss again it. Okay, regarding ESXi, I think you all know it. Okay, only I think you will find importance in these paragraphs. If please have a look there. One of the ESXi's key benefit. Okay, whatever. See, ESXi and ESX and ESXi are equivalent in term of on functionality. Okay, दोनों product exactly same है, and the performance. The difference lies in the architecture. दोनों का architecture थोड़ा सा different है. Okay, in ESXi the Linux based service console has been replaced with new remote command line interface. ओके, ASX में क्या था बोलो, तुम्हारा डायरेक्ट लिनक्स का सेल जैसा तुम्हारा एनवायरनमेंट था फॉर इंटरप्रिटेशन, राइट? बट इन केस ऑफ दिस ESXi, this environment will replaced with direct control user interface. Okay, yeah, and see, this offers a way to reduce the on disk footprint to less than 32 MB. Okay, in turn. See the difference. Okay, in ESXi the size was what, the only 32 MB, right? But the footprint, अगर तुम इसको install करोगे ना, then at least this much of memory is there when it is running. But in case of ESX, it is go up to 2 GB. Okay, so these all are the modification done in the ESXi. Okay, so this may be one of the question. So yeah, interviewer may ask you. So in VMware, for the deployment of virtual machine, we have two different options. One is your ESX and one is your ESXi. So which one you will prefer? Okay, then you have to tell the answer as, sir, I will be preferring for the ESXi. Then they will ask you why. Because ESXi come with a minimal footprint. Okay, and but ESX come with a very huge footprint. Okay, it may go for up to 2 GB. Okay, and ESX use something like called what, the Linux terminal like user interface. Okay, and ESXi use their own DCUI user interface for the working. Okay, this one. In turn, smaller footprint allows you to reduce the overall attack surfaces. Okay, so this is security mechanism. Okay, I think you know it. Okay, so this is the difference between this one. So functionality and other stuff are exactly same. They little bit change in the architecture. Okay, and the memory management. Okay, Now we'll go for the vCenter server. Okay, regarding vCenter server, I think you know it. So this is used to manage the entire virtual data center. Okay, you see here, single sign-on. First characteristics: allow user to access the vCenter server instances without further authenticating after they logged in once. Okay, it is something like that. Suppose if you log into the Google, then whatever proper things are there, starting from Google Classroom, Google Drive, okay, Google Scholar, Gmail, and all this Google say spreadsheet and all these Google components are accessible to you. It's called what? The single sign-in. Okay, it is something like that. Suppose you are a student of additive, right? Once you enter to there, then means what? The canteen, library, administrative building, teachers common room, your study room, all your entry to all the different points. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is. Next one is inventory search. Access your VM's host, the data store and network to in one click. That means whatever is there, you can search there. Okay. Next one is extensibility and scalability. See, run up to 2000 hosts. That means under one vCenter, you can install 2000 number of ESXi. Okay. And 35,000 virtual machine. Using one vCenter instance, you can create or you can manage these huge infrastructure. Okay, 35,000 virtual machine. Okay, 20,000 or the range is something like that. 10,000 active, okay, running, and other 25,000 in your active but not running. So anyway, it's a very huge infrastructure can be managed using this vCenter server. And next one is alert and notification. Okay, see, whenever you work in some that data center environment, you will have to configure all these things. Okay, alert and the notification. Okay, something like that. Resource underutilization, resource overutilization, unauthorized access. Okay, so all these alerts and the notification can be configured in the vCenters. Okay, see, and next one is what? The host profiles. That means capture and configure your host, including the networking, storage, and security setting to deploy them to the other host. Okay, so this is the snapshot. Okay, I think you know the cloning. Cloning, you know? Cloning? अरे yes no
Cloning.
बोलो. Cloning you सुना है कि नहीं? What is meant by cloning?
Yeah.
क्या करते हैं? Suppose I need okay 20 different instance of same type. ठीक है? तो 10 बार कॉन्फ़िगर नहीं करना है. ठीक है? एक बार कॉन्फ़िगर करके इसको क्लोन बना के सब में डिप्लॉय कर दूं. ठीक है? So this is called what? The host profile management. ओके, सपोज एडिटिव डिसाइड किया MCS 7 में जितना स्टूडेंट है सबको सेम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन वाला लैपटॉप देगा. ठीक है, और इसके लिए बार बार कॉन्फ़िगर ये लोग नहीं करेगा. आजकल एक ऑप्शन है इज कॉल्ड व्हाट द DevOps. ठीक है, और